Now, I am not shocked at all by this. Boycott Aquaman 2 was trending on Twitter earlier. Um, this doesn't surprise me, man. It's too many different things going on at WB with DC. Um, just like the Flash, people didn't want to see the Flash because of Ezra Miller. A lot of people don't want to support Aquaman because of Amber Heard and that whole ordeal with Johnny Depp and all that, which is crazy. Don't roast me in the comments, but I used to have the biggest crush on Amber Heard, man. It all started with Never Back Down, which is still one of my favorite movies to this day. I still love Never Back Down. But I used to have the biggest crush on Amber Heard, and that was before all this crazy stuff came out about her. But I am not shocked by this info, man, because if you just add in everything, you got Amber Heard doing the ordeal and people not wanting her in the movie. You go into Warner Bros. With all this different chaos that's been going on over the last, well, I don't know, 7, 10 years. It's all just starting to compile and add up. Um, and people really don't want to watch the new Aquaman. Now, I did enjoy the Aquaman one. The first Aquaman is dope. And this is how I feel about this whole situation. Just like we watched the teaser trailer yesterday, I feel like Zach's characters are being done dirty. I don't know if I'm the only one that feels that way, but I just personally feel like if you go watch the teaser trailer for Aquaman 2, the teaser we got, was it yesterday or whatever day it was yesterday. If you go watch the trailer, the CGI is terrible. He's just looking too cartoonish to me. Like he's just looking bright. I don't mind something being bright and then also being dark. I also think there can be a middle ground for both. He's just looking too bright and too cartoonish for me. You go back and look at Zack Snyder's Aquaman. I think that version looks better than this version we're getting. Even Aquaman in the first Aquaman movie, I feel like that was like a middle ground. It's not all this bright cartoonish look. Um, my thing with this whole Aquaman 2 thing, I don't know if you guys want to see it in theaters. Me personally, I like Jason Momoa, Patrick Wilson. I like the cast they have in it, man. But me personally, I'm not gonna see it in movie theaters because I, it, I want to support Zach and all that stuff, and I always will support Zach because I love his movies, man. And I'm just kind of just like everybody else, man. I'm like in the middle ground. Plus, I'd have to like really find some time to actually go watch this movie. It's just more convenient right now for me to watch it at home whenever his streaming services or whatever, um, like HBO Max. But I just, I can't see myself going to watch Aquaman 2. I really did like the first Aquaman. The first Aquaman was good. But the way they did the Flash and the Flash, and I know you guys might say, yeah, you gave the Flash a good rating. I did. My review for the Flash was good. However, since that time of me doing my own review of the Flash and all these different articles have came out of what the Flash was and what it could have been, the version of the trash Flash we got bars, the version we got in theaters is trash compared to what we could have gotten. And that's how I'm comparing it now. Yes, I did enjoy the movie when it first dropped in the movie theaters. But learning what it could have been, yeah, the version we got was absolutely disaster trash. It was trash. So I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do. Aquaman 2. It could be good, and it could also be very butchered, and not be good. So I just don't know, man. Just like after the teaser trailer, man. I just don't. I have no faith in DC or Marvel right now. It's hard as a comic book fan, a superhero fan. It's just hard. It's just hard, man. The movies I guess I'm looking forward to is really the Batman too, because I know that'll probably be good. But that ain't until what 2024, 2025, somewhere around there. I don't care. I'm not really looking forward to James Gunn's universe. Superman. I'm just not. I'm just not interested in his slate. But that's my thoughts on this, man. You have almost this petition has almost 6 million. It has the goal is 6 million. They got almost 5 million signatures for to the remove Amber Heard from Aquaman, and it came out in 2019. They started this in 2019. It's got almost 5 million signatures. Um, so me personally, I feel like if Aquaman fails, it's not gonna be just because of Amber Heard. I feel like it's just like the Flash. It's gonna be a mixture. It's gonna be a mixture of the Amber Heard controversy stuff, and then it's gonna be a mixture of just everything that's happened at Warner Bros. Over the last 7 to 10 years with Zack Snyder, different cast, and all this. Same thing with Aquaman. It's the same thing. It's all coming back to hit the theaters in these movies. So I don't think it'll just be because of Amber Heard. She'll be part of the reason why if it does fail, but I don't think it's gonna be all because of her. I think it's gonna be a mixture. So that's what I gotta say on it, man. Post your comments down below. Let me know what you guys think. Are y'all gonna see Aquaman 2 in theaters? Let me know in the comments down below. Like I said, I'll probably just wait for it to hit HBO Max or streaming services. Who knows? It could hit Amazon Prime because Warner Bros. Have been releasing a lot of DC content to Amazon Prime, so maybe that's a hint for future things to come. Um, but yeah, I'm not gonna see it in theaters, but I'll definitely check it out when it hits streaming services. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next man. 100,000 grabbers grind time. Let's